Hello children, welcome to AIMS India's online classes. In today's class we learn about addition, okay? We learn about addition from the subject mathematics. First, addition is one of the basic four arithmetic operations. What is addition, children? Is one of the basic four arithmetic operations. By arithmetic they mean mathematical. Four mathematical operations: addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. So addition is one of the basic four arithmetic operations. The combination of two or more counted objects is represented by a single notation is called addition. What are they saying? What is addition? The combination of two or more counted objects. Like when I say I have two pencils, and then I have three pencils. I have two pencils and my friend has three pencils. How many pencils do we have together? We combine these two objects. 2 plus 3 is 5. We have 5 pencils, right children? So the combination of objects, counted objects, is called as addition. And what is the symbol used? Yes, the symbol for the notation of addition is this plus here. Peter has 5 flowers and Peter has 4 flowers and John has 5 flowers. Then both have the same example, right? Then both have how many? 4 plus 5. 4 plus 5 is equals to 9 flowers. Therefore, the addition of two different units cannot be expressed in a single unit. See, we are using two different units and expressing it. Using what? Using addition. Addition is the combination of two or more counted objects. Addends and sum. Resulting sum of two or more numbers is called the addition of numbers, and the numbers those are in addition are called addends. Okay children, this is not anything difficult. What they are saying here is, when we add two numbers, the result is called as sum. What is it called as, children? Sum. Sum means nothing but the addition of two or more numbers, and these numbers which we have used become the addends. Become addends. When we add two or more addends, the result is called as the sum. The numbers 456 and 567 are addends. See, these two numbers are addends, and resulting number 1023 is their sum. This number here we got this number 1023. How, children? By adding. So this is called as the sum, and those two numbers which we have added are called as addends. The process of addition of numbers always starts from 1. The process of addition of the numbers always starts from the ones. Like when suppose if I have two numbers here, let me take these two numbers only, 456 and 567. How will we start adding, children? From which side? From the right side, which is nothing but from the ones place, right? So this is what they are saying. The process of addition always starts from ones. Some words that denote addition are in all, total, sum and all together. Now you will be having certain word problems, right? So in those word problems, if it is asked in the question, find the flowers in all, or find the total flowers, or find the sum of the flowers, or find the number of flowers present all together. Like when these words are used, in all, total, sum or all together, it means that we have to perform addition here. We have to add the given numbers. Clear, children? Okay, moving on. Different ways of addition. Okay, addition can be done in different ways. Counting in tens. Like in this, here we have two numbers, 55 and 23, right? 55 and 23. What we are doing here is, we have split 23 into 10 plus 10 plus 3. What did we do? We split 20 into tens. 10, we are having 2 in tens place, right? It means we have 2 tens. 10 plus 10 becomes 20, and then we have 3, right children? Why did we split up means it becomes easier to add in tens. It becomes easy. It is easy to add in tens. When I say 55 plus 10, we know that 55 plus 10 becomes 65, and another 10, when another 10 is added to it, it becomes 75, right? 55 plus 10 becomes 75. Then we have 3, which is equals to 78. 75 plus 3 is equals to 78. Understood children? We've split up 23 into tens. 10 plus 10 plus 3. 55 plus 10 gives us 65. Again 65 plus 10 gives us 75. Then we have 3. 75 plus 3, we got 78. To make addition, it is important to regroup the numbers. For example, 421 plus 379. Now this was one way, right? What did we do? We counted in tens. Now here we are regrouping the numbers. How? For example, we have these two numbers 421 and 379. Okay children? And how do we start adding? We start adding from the ones place. So we have 1 and 9 in ones place. We are adding them. Add the ones. 1 plus 9. 1 plus 9 becomes what children? 1 plus 9 becomes 10, right? We have 10. Now next moving on to the tens. After ones we have tens. 2 and 7. These are 2 tens and 7 tens. So the value will be 20 and 70. We are talking about place values here children. 20 and 70. And here we also got one 10, right? When we added both the ones, we got a 10. So we'll add that 10 as well. We have two 20 and 70 in the question, and we got another 10 by adding the ones. So 20 plus 70 plus 10 is equals to 100. 20 plus 70 plus 10. We all have zeros here, so 0. 2 plus 7, 9. 9 plus 1, 10. So 20 plus 70 plus 10 becomes 100. Moving on, after tens, what do we have? We have hundreds. After tens, we have hundreds. Right children? We have 4 in hundreds place. So its place value becomes 400. And then we have 3 in hundreds place. Its value becomes 300. Again we got 100 by adding up the ones and tens. So we are adding that 100 here as well. Now 400 plus 300 plus 100 becomes what? 0 plus 0 plus 0 becomes 0. Again 0 plus 0 plus 0 becomes 0. 4 plus 3 becomes 7. 7 plus 1 becomes 8. Yes children? So the total answer for 421 plus 379 is 800. How did we do this? We did this by regrouping the numbers. We grouped the number into ones, tens, hundreds, and then found out the sum of both the numbers. Clear children? Okay. Now let us learn about some facts about addition. Addition of two or more numbers starts from left or ones. Okay. When we have three or more numbers, like this, here we are having three numbers, right children? What are they saying here is, normally we start adding from the right, that is one's side, but what they are saying here is we can start adding from the left as well when we have two or more, that is we are having three numbers here. So when we are having two or more numbers, we can either addition can be done either from the left or from the ones. Children, however you are convenient, you can start adding the numbers. The next fact is, the sum of more than two numbers is independent of the order in which the numbers are arranged. What are they saying here? The sum. So again, sum means what? Sum means addition of two or more than two numbers, like 45 plus 46 plus 47. okay, is independent of the order in which the numbers are arranged. See, now here 45 and 46 and 47, this is the order we have taken, right? What will the answer of this be? 6 plus 7 is 13, 13 plus 5 becomes 18 here, 1 is carried, 4 plus 4 8, 8 plus 4 12 plus 1 13, okay? 138 is the answer here. If the order is changed, if I write 46 in the first place or if I write 47 in the first place, no matter how I write the numbers, the answer will always be 138 only. Okay children, this is what here saying. They are saying no, independent of the order, no matter what the order of the numbers is, the answer, that is the sum, will always be the same. When 0 is added to any number or a number is added to 0, the sum is the number itself. Like for example, if you have 0 chocolates, okay, if you have 0 chocolates and then I give you how many, let us say 5 chocolates, okay. You had 0. 0 means nothing. Yes children, 0 means nothing. You had no chocolates and then I gave you 5 chocolates. Now how many chocolates will you be having? Think. Yes, 5 chocolates. So what did we observe here? When we added 0 to the number 5, we got the same number. Right? Whenever we add any number to 0 or 0 is added to a number, the answer will always be the number only. Even if I had 0 plus 100 here, the answer will be 100 only, okay, or 0 plus 1000 also, the answer will be 1000 only. So whenever we add 0 to any number, the answer will be the number itself. It is easy, right? Yes. Carry is added to the next addition of digits. What are they saying? Carry is added to the next addition of digits. This carry forward of numbers, carrying of numbers while addition, I'll explain you in the coming slides. Okay children? Okay. Moving on. The sum of the numbers does not change on the groups of addends. Again, whatever may be the group, the sum will never change. It means the addition, the answer, the final answer we get on addition will always be the same. The addition of two different or unlike terms is not possible. If I ask you to add 4 apples, if I say one basket has 4 apples and then another basket has 4 oranges, and if I ask you to find out the sum means addition, okay children. 4 apples and 4 oranges, the sum of 4 apples and 4 oranges cannot be found. You cannot say okay 4 plus 1 becomes 4 plus 4 becomes 8, okay, but what are these 8? Are these apples or oranges? Right, we cannot add these both two terms. Why? Because these are unlike or different terms. The 4 we had were apples and the other 4 are oranges. We cannot add apples and oranges together. Yes children? So the addition of two different or unlike terms is not possible. These were what? These were the facts about addition. Now let us learn the importance of addition. Why is addition important? Why should you learn about how to add numbers? Addition helps in calculating the money spent for buying commodities from the market. Okay, what it helps? It helps in calculating the money spent for buying. Suppose I went to the market and bought one pencil costing 5 rupees, an eraser costing 3 rupees, a scale again costing 5 rupees. Okay. Now how will I say that how much money did I spend in all? The total money. What do we use? We use addition here. 5 plus 3 becomes 8. 8 plus 5 becomes 13. I can say that I spent 13 rupees in the market. How did we find out this amount? We found out this amount using addition. So addition helps us in calculating the money, and also addition helps in calculating measurements like distance. Okay, like distance. If I say the distance between my home to the park is 10 meters, okay, and then from park to school it is another 5 meters, okay. Now how will I know the total distance from my house to the school? Okay, from house to the school, what we'll do, we'll add both the distances. 10 plus 5 becomes 15 meters, right children? 10 plus 5, 10 meters plus 5 meters becomes 15 meters. So again addition helped in calculating the distance between your home and school. You must know that addition by proper method was introduced by the Chinese people. Who taught us this addition? Who first used the additions? Chinese people introduced additions. Plus is a Latin word which means 4. We say, right, 5 plus 4 is equals to 9. Now what does this plus mean? This plus is a Latin word. Just like we have Hindi or English or Telugu as a language, Latin is also a language in which plus is a word which means what? Plus means more. Plus means more. Okay children, what did we learn? Addition by proper method was introduced by the Chinese, and plus is a Latin word. Let us solve some examples. Example 1. In a cricket match between India and Pakistan, Sachin made 116 runs while the rest of the Indian team made 243 runs. How many runs did the Indian team score? Now what are they saying? That Sachin made 116 runs and the other members of the team made 243 runs. How many runs did the Indian team score? The whole Indian team, how many runs did they score? How will we find out? To get the answer, we need to add 116 and 243. Right children? We need to add both the numbers 116 and 243. Now how will we do it? As shown in the picture here. See, as shown in the picture, what did we do? We first wrote the number 116 and then 243 also, right? 243 we wrote both the numbers. And how did I say? We'll start counting from the ones. 6 plus 3 becomes 9, and then 1 plus 4 becomes 5, 1 plus 2 becomes 3, right children? Right? What answer did we get? 359. So what can we say? We can say that the Indian team made 359 runs. How did we find out? We found out this by adding 116, which are the runs made by Sachin, and 243, which are the runs made by the rest of the Indian team. Now this 359 becomes what? It becomes the sum, and these two numbers 116 and 243 become what children? Addends, right? They both becomes addends. Moving on, addition of 3-digit numbers with regrouping. With regrouping is nothing but addition using carry. We have an example here. Add 354 and 238. Now again in the solution, what do? We write both the numbers 354 and 258. Coming to the ones place, 4 plus 8 becomes what children? 4 plus 8 becomes 12. How? After 8 we have 9, 10, 11, 12. 4. When we add 4 to 8 we get 12. Now what did we get? Yes, we got 12, right? But we should not write 12 here. We should write only 2. Okay, we should write the digit in ones place only. The digit in tens place gets carried to the next digits. The digit in tens place gets carried to the next digits. Okay children? Again, if it was 21, now 1 is in the ones place, so we'll write 1 here, and 2 is in the tens place, so we'll carry forward 2. to the next digits. Okay, we keep only one digit and we give the extra digit to the next number. We carry it to the next digits. Okay, to the next place value. Now we have 1, 5 and 3 in the tens place. 1 plus 5 becomes 1 plus 5 becomes what? 1 plus 5 becomes 6. And then we have 3. Now 6 plus 3 becomes, after 6 we have 7, 8, 9. Yes. So 1 plus 5 plus 3 becomes 9. Okay children. Now 9, in 9 we are having only one digit. See, we wrote the digit 9 here. What if we had 19? What will we do? We'll take this 1 and carry it to the next place value, which is the hundreds place. Right children? If it was 19, we would carry 1 to the next place value, which is the hundreds place. Right? Now coming to the last place value, which is the hundreds place, we are having 3 and 2. 3 plus 2 becomes 5. 3 plus 2 becomes 5. So we wrote 5 here. Now what if we had 25? Now what if we had the number 25 here? What we'll do? There is no other number or no place value here to carry the digit 2. Right children? There is no place value to carry the digit 2. So we'll write 2 also along with 5 here. So we'll write 2 also along with 5 here. Okay. When it's like when you do not have anyone to share with, what will do? You will eat the whole thing by yourself, right? When you do not have anyone to share, you'll eat the whole thing by yourself. In the same way, there is no place value here to carry forward. So we wrote both the numbers here only. In these two cases, we had a place value to carry. So we carried the number to the next place value. Clear children? How did we do this? We added both the numbers using the carry, which is called as addition of numbers with regrouping. I hope this was clear. Example 3. Find the sum of 336 and 485. Now again, sum means what? Sum means addition. Yes, sum means addition. The first step would be to write both the numbers vertically. 336 and 485. Now what we should do? We should add them. We should find out the sum. Let us start from the ones place. 6 plus 5 becomes what children? Count and tell me. 6 plus 5 becomes? Yes, 11. 6 plus 5 becomes 11. Now what should we do? We should write the one which is in ones place here, and the other one which is in tens place we should carry forward. We should carry it to the next place. Right children? In 11 we wrote ones place. We wrote one which is in ones place here, and the other one which is in tens place got carried to the next place value. Now coming to this tens place, we have 1 plus 3 plus 8. Now 1 plus 3 becomes what? 1 plus 3 becomes 4. And then we have 8. 4 plus 8 becomes? After 8 we have 9, 10, 11, 12. Right? So 8 plus 4 becomes 12. Again we are having two digits here. So we'll write the digit 2 which is in ones place here. And what will we do with the tens place digit which is 1? Again we carry it to the hundreds place. Yes children? From the number 12 we wrote the digit 2 in tens place, and the digit 1 we carried it to the hundreds place. Now coming to the hundreds place value, we have 1 plus 3 plus 4. Again 1 plus 3 becomes 4. 4 plus 4 becomes 8. Understood children? What did we do? We added the numbers using regrouping or by carrying. Yes, we had 12 here. So we wrote not 12, this is 11. Okay. We had 11 here. So we wrote 1 in the same. We wrote the digit in ones place here, and we carried the digit in tens place. In the same way, we got 12 as the answer here. We wrote the digit in ones place here and we carried the digit in tens place. Clear, children? This is how we add 3-digit numbers using carry. Now these are certain questions here. Okay children, here we are having 4 questions for your homework. You try solving this, okay? I'll solve A for you, question A. You try solving B, C and D. Okay, I'll tell you the answers tomorrow so that you can check whether you got the right answer or not. Coming to the first question, 478 plus 310. 478 plus 310. Now starting from the ones place. 8 plus 0 becomes what, children? Remember, whenever we add anything, any number to 0, the answer will be the number itself. If you don't remember whether 8 becomes the answer or 0 becomes the answer, remember the example I gave you. Imagine that you had 0 chocolates and somebody gave you 8 chocolates. Now how many chocolates will you be having? You will be having 8 chocolates, right? So in this way 0 plus 8 becomes 8, and then coming to the tens place we have 7 plus 1. 7 plus 1 becomes what, children? Yes, 8. And coming to the hundreds place we have 4 plus 3, which is nothing but 7. Yes, this is how we add the 3-digit numbers. Okay children, try solving B, C and D and I'll tell you the answers tomorrow so that you can check. Okay, yes. Now again we have few more examples here. What is the difference is, in the previous examples we did not have carrying of the digits, but here we have carrying. Okay, so again I'll solve question number 1. You solve 2, 3 and 4 after the class. Coming to the first question, we have 9 and 8 in the ones place. Now 9 plus 8 becomes 17. 9 plus 8 becomes 17. Now what to do with the 17? Write the digit in ones place here. In ones place we are having 7. So we'll write it here, and this extra digit in tens place will carry. Okay, this extra digit in the tens place will carry to the next digits. Now in the tens place we are having 1 plus 6 plus 2. 1 plus 6 becomes 7. 7 plus 2 becomes 9. Yes children, yes. Now lastly in the hundreds place we have 2 plus 1. 2 plus 1 becomes 3. So the sum of 269 and 128 is 397. Clear children? Okay. The remaining 3 questions are for your homework. You can simply pause the video and then write the copy the questions in your notebook. Addition of 4-digit numbers. What we've learned till now, we've learned how to add 3-digit numbers, that is still hundreds place only. Now we'll try adding 4-digit numbers which have thousands place in it. So the two numbers we have here is 4784 plus 3214. Now the addition of 4-digit numbers and 3-digit numbers is the same, children. Okay, just the digits are increasing, but the way we solve, the way we do addition or the rules we follow are the same. Okay, let us start from the ones place. 4 plus 4 becomes 8, and then moving on to the tens place, 8 plus 1 becomes 9. Then we have the hundreds place, 7 plus 2 becomes 9, and the last place value is the thousands place. 4 plus 3 becomes 7. Okay children, just the number is big, but the addition is the same as what we have learned for 3-digit numbers. Hence the addition of the numbers 4784 and 3214 is 7998. Again these two numbers become the addends. the answer becomes the sum. Okay children? Yes. Now addition of numbers with carry. Okay, illustrative example. In the addition of the numbers 6523 and 2364, which one of the following numbers is in thousands place of the resulting addition? Now here there is a little twist to the question. We are having two numbers, two 4-digit numbers, 6523 and 2364. We have to find out which number comes in the thousands place after we add both of them. Okay, so let us add first. Starting from the ones place, 3 plus 4 becomes 7. Then moving on to the tens, 2 plus 6 becomes 8. Moving on to the hundreds, 5 plus 3 becomes 8. And to the thousands, 6 plus 2 becomes 8. Now what is the correct answer here children? We are having 8 in the thousands place. So the correct answer here is option B, 8. Okay, I hope this was clear. Okay, now moving on, let us learn about addition of 4-digit numbers with carry. Now again we have two 4-digit numbers here. These are the numbers. Okay, we are having two 4-digit numbers here. Starting from the ones place, 9 plus 4 becomes 13. Now again we'll write the digit in the ones place down and the extra digit will be carried to the next place. The digit in ones place is 3, so we wrote it down, and the digit in tens place is 1. We carried it forward. Okay, coming to the tens place, we have 1 plus 6 plus 8. Yes, we have 1 plus 6 plus 8. Now 1 plus 6 becomes 7, and 7 plus 8 becomes what children? 7 plus 8? 15. Now when we have 15 here, again the digit in ones place is 5. So we write 5 here, and the extra digit which is in the tens place will carry it to the next digits which are in the hundreds place value. Okay children, which are in the hundreds place. We wrote 5 down here and we carried 1. Yes. Now the next place is hundreds place. We have 1, 5 and 9. 1 we got from carrying. Yes. Yes. Now 1 plus 5 becomes 6. 1 plus 5 becomes 6. Now 6 plus 9 becomes, after 9 we have, select 3, 4, 5, 6. These are 6 lines, right? So after 9 we have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So after 6 plus 9 becomes 15. Again we'll write 5 down here and we'll carry this one to the next place. Yes children? Yes. Now moving on to the thousands place, we have 1, 7 and 5. 1 plus 7 becomes, after 7 we have 8, right? So 1 plus 7 becomes 8. Now 8 plus 5 becomes, here it is 5, right? So I'll draw 5 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1 plus 7 is 8. Now we have to add 8 and 5. Now after 8 we have 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yes children? How did we do this? 1 plus 7 becomes 8 and 8 plus 5 becomes 13. Now again after thousands we are having no digits here, right? These are the last digits in the given question. So we'll write both the numbers as it is. We'll write both the numbers as it is. If we had any numbers here like 9 and 5, we would have carried this one to the next place. Okay children? Okay, now this is how we add 4-digit numbers with carry. Self check. Again these are few questions here children. Okay, try solving these as well. I'll solve the first question. You try solving 2, 3 and 4. Coming to the first question, in the first place we have 2, in the ones place we have 2 and 3. 2 plus 3 becomes what? 2 plus 3 becomes 5. And in the tens place we have 0 plus 1. When we add any number to the 0, the answer will be the number itself. So 0 plus 1 is 0. Coming to the hundreds place, 5 plus 4 becomes 9. And coming to the thousands place, 1 plus 2 becomes 3. Okay children? Again you can pause the video or take the screenshot of this questions here. Okay children? I'll tell the answers tomorrow. No need to solve this 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? Again, if you want, you can solve, or if you feel, ma'am, you are giving us too much homework, then you can stop at question number 4 only. Moving on, again we have some more examples here. I'll solve the first question for you. In the ones place, we are having 6 and 8. So 6 plus 8 becomes 14. 6 plus 8 becomes what, children? 6 plus 8 becomes 14. Now in this 14, we'll write 4 which is in ones place here, and we'll carry this digit in the tens place. So 1 gets carried. Now coming to the tens place, we have 1 plus 5 plus 0. Now 1 plus 5 is 6. 1, 5 and 0. 1 plus 5 is 6. And 6 plus 0 becomes what, children? Yes, 6 plus 0 becomes 6 only. Now moving to the hundreds place. 8 plus 7 is equals to 15. Again in 15 we'll write 5 which is in the ones place here, and we'll carry this one to the next place. Okay children? Now moving on to the thousands place, we have 1, 1 and 3. Yes, we have 1, 1 and 3. Now 1 is carried from the previous place. 1 plus 1 becomes 2. 2 plus 3 becomes 5. Yes, so the answer. Yes children, this is all in today's class. I've given you few homework problems, right? Try solving those problems. I'll give you the answers tomorrow and you can cross check them. Okay, hope you've understood today's class. Thank you for watching our video. Please subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon for receiving latest updates.